everyone! And Gamescom is definitely keeping us very busy with some of our favorite game series putting out new trailers, like the pre-order trailer from Planet Zoo. Okay, all of this is actually going to be in-game footage, and I already glimpsed through it once, but I knew as soon as I saw how amazing it was, I would have to share my sheer excitement with you guys. So let's go ahead and do this, and for those of you who have been asking, of course I'm going to be playing Planet Zoo. Are you guys absolutely blind? Look at my channel! We're the Pixel Biologist! We are made for this game. This game is made for us. It is something that has literally been years unbeknownst to each other, years parallel, just creating my stuff to the side, them creating this to the side, and our meeting shall be amazing, and I shall probably be playing this game every day and streaming it non-stop on our Twitch. It's just gonna be fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at the pre-order trailer. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Oh, the animals. Look at everybody! Oh, look at the cheetah run! Look at the warthog! Oh, the orangutans! And the music just makes me so happy. There's something about all of this that makes me feel like, even though I have never played Planet Zoo yet, even though I haven't built— oh, the tongue bleb! Oh, I love that tongue bleb. Look at the mixed exhibit with, like, I saw at least 3 or 4 different types of animals in there. Cute little Pride Rock throwback over there. Look at the baby warthogs! There's something about this place where I feel like I'm going home, even though I have never been here. Oh, look at that enrichment item! Oh, and look at, oh, beautiful. I can't believe this is all in-game. Like, I keep waiting for it to be like, haha, lol, no. Like, this isn't in-game, are you kidding me? This is just too good to be true. But it's gonna be true. And it's gonna be true in less than a couple months. I am so thrilled about that. Did you see all the cheetah? Look at the— oh, a vet! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you guys see the little zebra in the vet? Oh, and the elephant— oh, taking a little dust bath. Look at the ostrich babies! The lion strutting his stuff. My giraffes. Oh, I love giraffes. Zebras, happy Galapagos tortoises. Look at everybody! The hippos are having a good time. Lemurs, orangutans. Oh, and the baby Ellie coming to play with the ball. Oh, let's do that again. I think there's a reason that Planet Zoo just won the Best Simulation Game Award at Gamescom, because this is going to be pretty amazing. Alright, first off, I really want to say hello to that handsome male ostrich. Look at his lovely white feathers announcing him as the male of the area. We've got a lovely, more drab female hanging out in the background. By the way, are you guys seeing all of these leaves? Look at all of the leaves. I love the vines climbing down from the columns. I love them climbing up the walls. Being able to cover everything in greenery, add in all of those different plants, really make it feel like a more natural area and exhibit for the animals is going to be something so important to me, and something that just makes for such a more pleasant viewing experience. Also, check out the baby ostrich. I am so curious, so freaking curious to see how they are going to handle the fact that the male ostrich is the one who kind of guards his nest, and when the babies hatch, they kind of follow him around and they're like, where are we going, Dad? Where are we going? Help us eat, Dad. Help us not get eaten by things, Dad. So I can't wait to see how they're going to address the different animals and how the different animals actually build their social structures based in ways that a lot of people don't expect. Like, the male ostrich has his little territory, and that's his nest. The females will come and lay their nest, or they lay their eggs in his nest, and those are his eggs. He is the bird daddy. And I will really be fascinated to see how those play out in the game. Lemurs as well, because lemurs have a very complex social system. I love the detail. For one thing, look at the little lemur tongue. Look at that little lemur tongue blib. Oh, I just want to play with it. It's so cute. Look at those elongated fingers too. It makes me so proud and so happy and so excited for people to learn more about the real creatures we share this world with, to be able to look at those details and see the animals maybe on a level that they have never really noticed before. And that's one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to in Planet Zoo, is the careful construction of the anatomy of each of the animals, the way that they move, the way that they behave. For me, a lot of those facts are things that, because I'm so passionate about learning about these animals, I've known for years. But for a lot of people, this may be new, to really look at them closer. So I have this huge hope that that attention and that level of detail will make people look at the natural world in a way that they never really have. So I'm so excited about this. Look at that little lemur. Look at that cheetah. Oh, and look at all the plants everywhere. I think African Cape buffalo, but I am not up to date on all of my bison. So if you guys could help me out there. Bamboo! Oh, I love the bamboo. I love the orangutan. I love the tail on the logo. I love everything today. This is just making me so excited. But all right. And I really want to hear from you guys what you are excited about too, because let's look at this in-game footage zoo. I'm so glad that they're putting a little disclaimer at the bottom for me so I can tell that this is in-game. But let's look at this and think, every piece of this zoo we can create, we can manipulate, we can say we want this here, we want this there, just like in Planet Coaster. And that's going to be such a huge challenge. But on the same level, it reminds me a lot of Minecraft, where you take every single piece and you look back at the finished picture and you're like, I did that. And you just feel so much pride and excitement. I'm really hoping I won't be overwhelmed. Instead, I'll just be like, every inch of this place I know is something that I love. Oh, look at how pretty all of the different pieces are. I really like. It's going to be interesting to see if we can put down what is on the signs, because I really hope that I can kind of customize the signs, because it'll basically be like, giraffes this way, giraffes still this way, more giraffes over here. You thought this place had things other than giraffes? What kind of zoo do you think this is? Oh, that will be really fun. We'll have more stuff than just giraffes, guys. I like how the guests move around in such a little group. They know nothing about the concept of elbow room. I see wisteria. I see another play toy for the lemurs. I really love the facial expressions on all of the guests. That is the kind of awe and wonder that I want to see on people's faces when it comes to these animals. A+. And look at the baby lemur. Look at the Ellie. Oh, are you going to be playing with your entertainment item? I really hope so. Oh, look at that. And there's some Ellie poo in the background, not really shaped, speaking of attention to detail, as actual, I'm pretty sure that's not shaped like actual Ellie poo. There's a very bold hippo. Interesting to see them out of water. Like, there will be probably things that aren't 100% reflective of how the animals would normally behave, because it's going to be a game. Like, I won't mind if we have a ton of tongue bleb. I will accept a lot more tongue bleb in my life, because I love these giraffes. But at the same time, just so much of it is already so on top of things. My little ossicones, look at you from the look of it. Okay, I'm still learning this. I'm still training myself, but I think reticulated giraffe, because each giraffe species has a different coat pattern. So let me know, guys. Reticulated giraffe? Pretty sure this is reticulated, but it could be a South African. I get those two mixed up sometimes. So I'm leaning towards reticulated or South African on the many subspecies of giraffe, all of which have different coat designs. Definitely not a Mossii. I know it's not a Mossii. So I need your guys' help to identify this giraffe, please. That'll be so exciting. Look at the tongue bleb. I love the tongue bleb. Oh, be still my heart. Oh, I can't believe this would be in-game footage. And so we have a barn in the background, a big watering hole. I see a baby giraffe! That there is a baby giraffe. That makes me very excited. One of the things that would make me laugh is if the giraffes eat the trees in the exhibit, because they have the browse spots to eat from. But in real life, I know that's a huge struggle, is preventing the giraffes from just completely stripping the trees in their exhibits to bare. Oh, look at that. I see all of those big, beautiful savanna plants in the background. Somebody is running by. More poop to scoop. Where's our zookeepers? I love the plants. Oh, look at that guy. Gosh, and we did see a couple of them butting horns. So it's going to be very interesting to see how I'm gonna learn some new things about social structures. I'm not very up to date. Look at the baby! Do you see the little baby in the background? I'm not super up to date on a lot of the details of the hoofed animals. Oh look, and they're foraging! This is probably either a feeding spot for these warthogs, or it may be like a play enrichment area. We've got a baby, we've got some foraging to do and some leaves. I really like the look of this barrier in the background because it's got plants on it. I'm pretty easy to please, friends. It's not difficult. Give me giraffes and some leaves and I'm good. Look at Mama look over her little babies. So I think the other thing was an enrichment item because this is definitely a feeder. Proud Mama. There you go. Okay, it was these two who are kind of button heads. I like that flower in the background. Look at the body posture. Like, look at the attention to that animation detail of like the force and the pressure between the two animals. Oh, I can't even imagine how many hours people must have watched these animals move to recreate this. Female ostrich coming to eat. Little baby ostrich in the background. I love, look at the motions. Look at those dinosaurs. Oh, what is he? Is that a courtship display? That may be a courtship display. It could potentially be a courtship display between these two. I would love to see ostrich eggs. I hope there's ostrich eggs. Look at the little lemurs. Oh, he's got his own little toy and he's like, what the heck is this noise making thing? I love this brilliant design on this enrichment area. You can see like, looks like little cubes, maybe of treats, and often in many facilities it will be ice and things like hidden inside the ice. I have been to the Duke Lemur Research Center here in North Carolina before and actually seen Zaboomafoo's granddaughter. I mention that now and then. I never saw Zaboomafoo, but many of you did. You get excited when I mention that part. But it was a very hot day, so the lemurs were all being fed frozen grapes, and they were really enjoying that. The Duke Lemur Research Center, you can check out that vlog. Hopefully I can remember to show it to you guys. But that vlog talks about how important that center is because lemurs are critically endangered for many of the species, and their numbers are just plummeting. Most of them are only from Madagascar, and you're gonna hear me talk so much more about the animals once this game comes out, including orangutans and palm oil and what we can do to try to help these amazing, amazing animals. Look at that. Gosh, that is somebody who's very strong. You do not want to mess with an orangutan. Look at that. Just the movement, the muscle. I like the gazes, even the way that the animal's attention through motion, movement, eye tracking seems to go is very reflective of the species. Giraffes are kind of staring into the distance with their little tongue bleb, as they do. The ostriches are looking around a lot more frantically, and the orangutans really are kind of more chill. They know they're very strong. They know that they are kind of the apex of their area, other than humans, and they don't really worry about a lot, so they have that slower, more thoughtful movement that you see from animals who know that they're on the top of the food chain and don't have that pressure. I love the little food area. I'm gonna have to remember I have guests. Like, it'll make me excited to see them excited, and it'll make me excited to see them be like, oh, I'm learning so much about animals. I'll feel like, yes, my life's mission is being achieved, and very happy to assist with that. Cute little, I love him. He's like, I love my job. That's fantastic. We've got our zookeepers being dropped in. I like their outfit. One of these days I should get a Seri the Pixel Biologist outfit like that. There are cheetah, who are notoriously shy because it's just part of their personality, pulled back, and it looks like we have 2 cheetah cubs with their mom, would be my guess. I will love to see how those dynamics work out too. I would also love to see if when the baby cheetah are there, how fluffy they're going to be, because baby cheetah are so fluffy, you guys. They are so cute. And it'll be really interesting now that I think about it. I haven't seen anything that mentions it, but how will the age transitions work? Are the animals just kind of gonna do a poof and spin like a sim and go from baby ostrich with its little brown spoofies to like full adult male with your plumage poking everywhere? That'll be interesting. Or will the baby giraffes all be like the same size? Will they grow over time? Will they just kind of transition from baby to adult suddenly? That's usually how it's handled in games, and that's my sneaking suspicion, is that that'll be how it's handled. The only other thing I could really compare it to would be Frontiers Jurassic World Evolution, and we don't have those things in the game. We don't have the transition of ages. The dinosaurs just go from adult to dead. So that sounds really bad, but that's what they do, okay? There's no egg, there's no transition from baby to adult. So what do you guys think is going to happen when it comes to that jump between age groups? And I think pretty much everything can breed. I'm not sure. Have you guys heard anything about the small animals, such as these poison dart frogs that we are looking at breeding? How does that work? Because I think they can. I know they're going to have needs, but I don't know if they'll actually have babies. So here's our vet. Love the woodwork, by the way. Nice and modern. Here is the that's a little ultrasound for finding babies. Are you kidding me? Do you guys see this? Can you really, like, I think I would just kill over, like, dead of like immersion joy with how immersive that detail would be if you could take a pregnant animal in here and like scan them with that. Maybe it's just decorative, but if you could actually use that and like see a little baby animal or get a confirmation from using an ultrasound, I would just be like, this is so immersive. Is this real life? It feels like real life now. That would be kind of amazing. Probably not how that works whatsoever, but it just startled me. All right. How are you gonna get an orangutan in there, eh? The vet will probably have to go to most of the animals that are pretty big. I can't wait to see how many animals will come out over the years. Like, take my money, I want more. Oh gosh. I like the little rides too. I know that's a big thing, clearly, since Planet Coaster is a big thing. I love that dust bath. That's really fun because it kind of shows you a casual enrichment for the animals. Something where they don't just go straight to an item, because I don't see like dust bath item on the ground here. That is a relationship between the animal and the terrain that is a kind of detail that makes me wonder, will they interact with the plants? Will the lemurs climb up into the trees or only onto their toy items? How is that going to work? Can you put a tree too close to an exhibit and let a lemur jump out? I'm gonna be really, oh, hello, little one. Are you just a little baby gazelle? I think, or Thompson's gazelle maybe? Oh, look at that baby ostrich. Oh, that's what I mean by their fluffy spots. And it looks like the ostrich even have a little enrichment toy one was going towards. We have a male lion with a couple females feeding just off the ground in the background so they don't have a feeder up, and a couple babies. Giraffes, my loves. Look at your tongue, Bleb. The best day is when you can see a giraffe's tongue, Bleb. No one can tell me different. Happy zebra. I love these elevated platforms. Oh, okay. If you guys haven't been watching the Zoo San Diego, you are missing out on life, and you are missing out on learning so many details about Galapagos tortoises and their absolute passion for being sprayed with water and neck scritchies. You guys need to watch it. I've been watching like the Zoo San Diego, and I've been living my best life. I love the trees, all of the different plants. I'm not gonna lie, I hope there's just like more plants, more animals, more plants, more animals over all the years. We've got our hippos. They're hanging out in the little puddle. You guys should get in a big old giant pond. You'll be happier there. Male lion, and you'll notice, and I'm pretty tickled to see this, there's only one male here in this pride, and we will talk a lot more about how male lions rule over multiple prides in real life. And all sorts of animal details. I will yammer your guys' ears off in the future. Hello, my lovely. Hello, lovely ostrich. I'm gonna have I could spend hours just watching one of these animals with their movements and reactions, seeing how they engage with their habitats. See, there's that movement. I'm really tickled to see that movement of speed and the eye tracking create that sense of where the animal is giving their attention to. That makes me very happy. So much of this makes me very happy. I'm just very happy. I'm a very happy person right now, guys. Let's go back and find the best giraffe tongue bleb location. Ah, right there. Ah, you lovely creature. Yes, indeed. That's the best image out of the entire trailer. But alright, my friends, I am in love. Like, I sincerely do feel like I'm going to be going home to a place I've never been when this begins. I don't even know how my life is going to change. It's kind of spooky. I mean, this is a terrible parallel, but it's like knowing that there's, I don't know, a new puppy coming in the family, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna change my life forever, but it's on the calendar and I don't really know how to act till then. Because I really think it is going to. All of the animals will have unique personalities, they will have unique genomes, and I just feel like there is such a call and a pull to this particular game for its level of customization, the deep respect and level of detail that the devs and the company has clearly given to each of the animals. I just really feel like I had no idea, but this is it. This is why 5 years ago I started playing Zoo Tycoon 2 on YouTube, and the next thing you know I became Seri the Pixel Biologist, and then suddenly we're here. It just feels right, and I'm excited. I'm so excited for myself, but I'm also so excited because it's going to be an opportunity to look up close and look at the eyelashes on this giraffe's eye, to look up close at animals who have been such a deep passion in my life for so long, and really share why they are so amazing in a whole new way that's much more interactive than the way that right now I can only go to the best of the best AZA accredited zoos, the top of the top tiers that I respect and want to share with you guys, and like hold my wildlife camera zoomed in. Now we can actually follow along on their lives and really feel a connection in a deeper way that I hope will inspire all of you to take steps to do something for them, for us, for the whole world that we share today and every day. And you convince people to make changes in their life through, in the best ways, love and support and igniting their sense of passion about something. And I'm hoping we can do that with this. So I'll stop yammering on, and I will kind of giggle that I'm over here cooing over the giraffe little eyelashes and tongue bleb. Well, there is, you know, it's a game. We're gonna have like a little bit of clipping of somebody else's arm into somebody else's stomach, but it's gonna be a great time. And I am just so excited. So please let me know down in the comments, what are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to for yourself? What are you looking forward to in sharing with our community together? I'm happy. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, most of them zoo flavored and all of them animal flavored to some extent. That sounds terrible. No animals were harmed in the process of pretty much any of my videos, just so you know. Oh gosh, I'll stop now. I'm happy, I'm having a great time. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.